It was scary, very scary, because, this was, Winchester had started integration a few years before I got there, but it wasn't something that that me as a young kid could understand what was going on. I still remember, and it seemed like during some of the year, during my sixth and seventh grade year, we'd start the school year with certain kids, and then all of a sudden they'd be taken out and sent to Hanley. And I was like, what is going on here? And they said, well, they're up at the other school. And I was like, I had no idea what was going on. But once we got to Hanley, it was scary because there was a lot of people over there that didn't want us there. And, there was a lot of people that did want us there. And they took care of us and they helped us. And, I remember fights. I remember some people who just quit simply because they couldn't put up with it. And they didn't want to put up with it. My mother and father wouldn't allow me to do that. I don't think it ever crossed my mind to quit school. One reason, because I had two brothers, or actually three brothers who were up there. One ended up quitting school and going into the service, but two of them were in my opinion, very important to Hanley and the connection between Hanley and Douglas, Clark and David. Both of them were very good athletes. Both of them were very good students, and they carried themselves so that there was no doubt that these two could make it. And I think that helped me a little bit. I'm not saying I was the greatest student, and I'm not saying I was the greatest athlete, but I took a lot of what they tried to do and what they tried to teach me. This is what you have to do to better yourself and control yourself. I tried to get along with a lot of people. I wasn't one. One of the things I think our parents and a lot of the community leaders did was I was able to play Little League baseball and Little League football and Little League basketball with other white students before going to Douglas. My parents, we were Catholics, probably some of the fewer blacks that were in the Catholic Church at the time. So we were around white people. And, I'm not saying we learned everything about them, but it helped a little bit because they saw us, we saw them. I think they knew what was expected of us, and we knew what we were expecting from them.